Good morning. How are you? I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. You can see we're out again. We're out in the fields with our instruments. Terrible. Terrible for the metal. Terrible for the instruments themselves. Lots of rust out here in the fields when it rains, but this is where we like to make music. So here we are. We're out here again. We're just going to finish some ideas today. We're going to start some new ones, preview some stuff I've been working on, I suppose, and maybe make a couple little ideas on the way. So I think that would be a bit of a hoot. So why not start up? I think that'll be a good thing to do. So first up, you may remember a long time ago, I tried to make a bit of music for like an introduction screen, and I do feel like I need one of those. Apparently I've been jump scaring people by just starting streams and talking, just yelling first thing in whatever morning or evening they've got going on, and it doesn't seem to be appreciated much anymore, just diving straight in. Apparently I should have some sort of warning that I'm approaching. So we're going to listen to this. We're going to listen to this that we did a while ago. So it's about 5 minutes long, which is terrific. It's exactly what we want for an introduction screen. But I feel like it's lacking. You know? I feel like it's not quite as good as it could be. There are some gaps in the music. We're just going to listen to it first up and then see how we could improve it. So, without further ado, we're just going to listen to the whole darn thing and we're going to work from there. So let's start it up. Just close your eyes and listen along. Zep, hey there. We're just listening to something back. Tell me if you hear anything funny or wrong. Oh, that's a cool one. Nice. You hear something funny, you're not jamming with you on this? Let me know. If something's wrong, if something's not to taste. Speak up. I feel like we could do the backing guitar and some of the solos a bit better. Let me know if any of the drums feel out of time too. Damn solid track. There's something not quite looping right. Sounds real good. Maybe that's what we're trying to figure out. I think it's the backing guitar letting it down right now. This is supposed to be my introduction screen. We're making the music for it, you know? Something for people to come into, jam along with before we start up. Because that's been a very small complaint I've been receiving, because my streams just start right on the banger. And some people get a little spooked when I just start talking. They need to be let in. So we're trying to make, this is a good, like 5-minute intro screen, I think. That's how long this little song goes for. And it ends here. I think it's good, but I think it could be improved. I think it's the backing track that lets it down, like the guitars in the back. I think there's some spots in there, definitely, if you listen to it by itself, there's some spots in there where I mess up. And because it's on a loop, yeah, you can certainly hear it a lot. And then I think certain parts of it at the time were out of time. And so we just need to fix that up. And once we get that, maybe we'll jam over the top of it again. And then we can try and see where to go next from there. And then I think this shouldn't take too long. Famous last words. But I don't think this should take too long. I think this one will, I'm getting up and moving over here, as you can hear. But I think this one will get sorted pretty soon. And from there, I think we might be able to move on and make some other stuff. So here's my guitar. As always, I never tune up before I start. I really should, but did I? No. So let's just make sure we are in tune, because this guitar is pretty good. It stays in tune very nice. However, you do not want to accidentally record something out of tune, because it will be that way forever. Alright, so here we go. Actually, let's turn these back so that we'll get those fine tuners out so that we can actually use them again later. Good. Alright, let's get it going. Always better to go up than down. Getting there. Come on, you. There we go. Nice. Alright, let's lock it up and then we'll tune it again. And then we can start. Good and proper. You gotta love the old locking nut. Let's do it. Let's see how this changed things. This one always. Always. Always gets tuned up a little too sharp. Always just a little bit when we tune it up like that. So it's got to be like out of tune before you tighten the nut on. That's ridiculous. And we'll tighten it back up and we'll see what it does. There's got to be something caught in there that's stretching it out. Anyway. Perfect, see? Nice. You got to be crafty with it. You should probably also change strings more than I do. But they just last so long. Come on then. And you. A little bit more. That always takes a little bit longer than I thought, or would like to. There we go. Nice, that's what we're going to go with, that's what we're going to use, it's going to be beautiful. So let's make sure everything's off or turned down before we plug it in. Don't want to blow anything. That would be really embarrassing. This half in, come on. You can do it. Oh well, maybe we should use the other half. I got one of those ones that has like a 90-degree turn in it at the end. I don't really know why people use those, but we're here. Alright, let's turn this baby up so we can actually hear ourselves. We are on this track, yep, so. Sounds good. We're here. Let's turn this up a little bit so we can hear ourselves think. That third one's a bit of a it's a bit of a struggle for me. Because I've got little hands. And it's a big stretch. I'm sure other people could do it pretty easy. We just got to practice a few times. This one is pretty much all together. Let's mute these. Is that what that button does? Mute. And we'll turn it on so that we can just play over the top of it. And I'll turn the solo track off. So let's just try, you know, let's just turn this up and try it out. Couldn't hurt. This could work. It's fun hearing the back. We should put that in. We should have a section where the rhythm guitar isn't there, just so you can hear the bass, because it's fun. We'll do that. Let's actually turn myself back down now, because we want to hear the rest while I practice. Here's what we're going to do. All right? So we're going to do this twice. We're going to do this twice. We're going to make 2 rhythm tracks. And while we do that, so that one can come through one headphone, one can come through the other. And that'll, you know, cancel out. Cancel out some mistakes. We're going to bury it in the mix. We're going to hide it. So that one can stay. That last one can stay because it's actually quite good. But we're going to just try it. We're just going to delete whatever's here. We have to have confidence in ourselves. So this is gone. We can always get it back. All right, but we're going to play through. And then we're just going to try it out. We're going to just do it. We're going to try it out. It's the only thing we know how to do. If we don't start recording, we're never going to start. And it's just going to be bad. So. That one was no good. You can't mess up right from the beginning. Come on. This should go down a little bit. Let's just see. I don't want to see any red. We're going to turn my monitor down just a little bit. Maybe you can come back up a little bit. That sounds better. Or we can do. Nice. Let's shorten that back. Pardon. Come on, there we go. And let's just hear that go through. Sounds alright. Alright, let's listen to it back, just to make sure it's okay. Listen to this. Sounds alright. See, that didn't sound good there, but we're going to cover it up with a second one. Alright, so we're going to delete this now. Huh? What's this? What is this? No? Okay, and we're going to copy this. Bang. We're going to put this right here. We're going to paste it in. What am I looking at? Alright, and let's see how it loops into itself. Oh, it sounds beautiful. Let's merge those two, because we can do that. We have the technology. And you? No, that's not what I wanted. You and you? Can I do this? No. Just a sec. Come on, then. Is it shift? Yes, it is. All right. Join the two. Let's see how this works. It already sounds fine, but let's join it in as one big track and see how it works. Even better. Good, see? That's the trick, right? That's how no one knows what you're doing. So we'll delete this as well because the one we've got is banger. Boom, boom, boom. So we want to come back in. Oh, actually, let's listen to this. Listen to this. Tell me what you think. If we go from here, and then we go into... What if we go just back into the bass? What do you think? Just not even have the guitar for a little bit. And then like we come back into here. I slipped. What do you think? What do you think? I think that might work. We can always listen to it. All right, copy you. Frame 70. All right, and that takes us through the end, but we don't want the end. We want... Okay, that was wrong. Yeah, we want you. You're good, and we would like you there. Okay, so we're going to put this one in. We're going to put it here. And how does this go? It still takes us through to the end. But how did it go? If we scroll this back, do I get it back? No. All right. 1 second. We're going to have to move some stuff. So this was at bar 102. So let's just move this away so that it doesn't get hurt, injured. Let's copy paste right here. Trust me, trust me, trust me. Ah, stop doing that. Damn, it really, you have to go like really far. Don't worry, we're gonna save it. We're gonna save it all. This is gonna sound good. We're getting ideas and stuff. Good, finally. Okay, so if we move it over to here. Good, and it's still safe. Enough of that. Let's listen. So there's this. We don't want it to go all the way over here. We would like it to go from... Okay, so let's shorten this down. Ba, 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 ba. We can shorten it to here. And then we put this back. Trust me, bro. And now let's listen to this. I think we made a mistake, and that's okay. You shorten down to here. You go in here, and all right, this should work now. Let's listen to it from here. Got a dip for now? Have fun. Have a good night. I'm glad you were here for any amount of time. On second thought, what if we put it to here and we extended this back out? Let's listen to it again. All right, that's all right. Hamela, hello, it's good to see you. So we're working on a bit of music. So we're just finishing off. Hello, it's so good to see you here. We're just finishing off a little bit of music that we put together. So this is attempting to be a starting screen. And you know, people have their starting screens, people have their little songs they play, and I thought we could make our own. We could try and get our own going. Because you can see the production value, the production quality of what we've got going on isn't always the best. You've been listening for a little while. Sounds good. Such a fun idea. Thank you. We like to make music around here, although it's not my main focus, though I wouldn't mind if it took a little bit more, you know? But it's so good to have you. If I'm not mistaken, you were going to be on a little later. Is that right? You seem to be in a better mood than you told everyone you were in before, and that's fantastic. I couldn't be happier hearing and seeing that. So, that was quite good. So we've got that, and it's really nice. Let's try and... We're going to do it again. We're going to do it again. We're going to make a duplicate track to get the other sound. Happy to join in. Thank you so much. Going to stream in about an hour. Good. If you're there in about an hour, who knows? If we finish around the same time you start, maybe we'll all drop in. Up to you. I always mess this up. New track with duplicate settings. That's the one we want. So now, we're here again. No pressure ever, but thank you for thinking on me. But that's how it is. That's how we all get going. That's how we all have a good time, because we think of each other. We pick each other up. We lift each other up. We support each other. I would be nothing without the people that always drop in and help me. The way I see it, I'm still no expert. I'm not the best at anything, but I've had so many people help me and give me support and knowledge on how to do things that I feel like it is only fair that I try and help people that I can now. Whether it's through something as simple as just being a friend. So that's what we do. Anyway, so the new goal now is to take that same track and make it again so that we can throw it through the other ear. We can tilt it so that it comes through the other headphone, right? And that way, having a backing track through the left and the right will help cover some mistakes. So we're just going to try again. Practice run. We're going to mute this other track because trust me, it hinders more than it helps. So we're just going to play again. We've got duplicate settings. Let's do it. All right. In again. So that was a little sloppy, but we'll be fine. We are just going to record it again so that we can have a double backing track, because that is the best option. Ain't nothing to it, only one way to get in. Ah, bummer. We missed a note. You can hear it. It's somewhere in here. Wait. What if we kept it? Let's listen to both at the same time. Let's see if it's fun. Alright, we're going to take this track. We're going to make it halfway. What's the 64? We'll make it 20. Well, we'll make it 30 to the left, and we'll make this one 30 to the right. Right? I'm pretty sure that's what it is. So let's try this. This is both at the same time. Sounds alright so far, see? It covers up mistakes on each track by combining them. No, that was perfect. I think that sounded good. And it's fun as well when you record two different tracks as well, because sometimes it's fun to listen out for the mistakes. At least that's something I like doing as well when I listen to stuff. I like being able to tell that there's actually two different guitars playing when there's two different backing tracks. I just spilled water on myself. You don't know if it's not very musically adept, but you couldn't tell it all. And you see, that's the magic. If you take each individual part and you separate it and listen to it one by one, you will find they're not always the best. But when you put it all together, you've got enough in there to really listen to. I mean, people who know a lot more will always be able to scrutinize and pick things apart and tell you everything you did wrong. And trust me, they will. But for the most part, you can really, let's listen to how this one, let's isolate it right now, just so we can hear how it stacks in together. It's beautiful, it'll work. Merge the tracks. And then we will copy and paste it again, and it's pretty much done. And then we're just going to play over the top of it a little bit to try and get ourselves a new solo track, and then from there it's going to be a finished product, and then we'll actually be able to use it. Your dad was a musician. Very nice. And you certainly know he was very nitpicky with his own work. Oh, you always are. You'll see it everywhere. People who make music are very nitpicky with their music. They'll tell you everything wrong with it. Have you ever seen an artist, anything they draw or make? They'll always tell you everything that's wrong with it. I'm sure if I asked you about your own streaming, you could tell me everything you do wrong, even though no one else cares. And I mean that in the best possible way. It's all the same. It is all the same, and you know exactly what I mean. So we're going to change this out again. So let's copy this. And we'll start it from here, number 70. And then from here, we will shorten it back down. What if we tried to make another one? So another one of these. Absolutely. Oh, yeah. Let's try that again. Let's try and lay one of these down. Am I here? Oh, I'm turned down. So let's just listen in from here. Let's try it out. Let's see if it works. Let's see if it sounds good. Record from here. I goofed the last part and that's fine. We can just try again. That's the beauty of it. You can always try again. As many times as you can be bothered. Alright, let's listen to that back. So we'll listen to this by itself. We'll see how it transitions in. Not bad, not bad, not bad. And now let's listen to them together. Nice! I think that'll work. But let's listen to this one by itself. How much louder is it? Now if we go here, listen to the same thing. It's basically the same. I don't think we have anything to worry about, and then we'll go into... Nah, that was good. So this is pretty much done. The backing track is fantastic, or as good as it's gonna get. But let's listen to this part. Listen. So there's this part in the middle. So it goes back into the start because that's about halfway through the song. And that's about where it loops, you know. I want to make 2 loops because chances are if it's a starting screen, that's when people will start coming in. Almost no one will see this right from the start, you know. And I'm wondering in the second part if when we loop it, we should have a little bit of bass only, because if we block out these 2, listen to it. It's actually fun. So listen to it by itself. And then if we go to this, just a little bit of a quiet section. Just to let you know the bass is there. I think we're gonna do it. And then the guitars can come back in from there. So what if we shorten it so that it goes from 78? Let's listen. All right, let's listen to see how this one sounds. So if we're going from before, let's start from here. Just listen. Have a quiet section with just the bass so we can appreciate it. And then let's listen to that transition again. One more time for good luck. We'll try it out, okay? We'll turn these down just a little bit because they are stronger together. And now we're going to switch over to, come on, go back. Come on. No. I want it on a specific volume to match the other one and it's not doing it. We're switching to this channel here, but we are muting the tracks so that we can just play over the top. Well, the guitar has to be on, doesn't it? So, let's listen in and let's just play it. So the first part I want just blank. It's just a fun way in. Turn me up a little bit. Turn me up a little bit more. A little bit quiet again, because that's where the track's going to start back up. And then we come back in. Not bad. Let's try again. Sounds really good now. I'm happy with it. Let's keep it going. Hey, man. Yeah, and then just trying this. That'll be a good one. It can cover up the beginning. Let's try that out. So. Yeah, that'll be fun. Let's try that. Those were really cool. Thank you. Yeah, I think that'll be good. Alright, I think that's how we're going to do it. So we'll highlight this again. Delete them all, and we're going to start from fresh because I think the track is sounding very good. And we're going to run through one more time. I know it's annoying, but we're going to run through one more time just to get the ideas down. And then we're going to just record something. And then that's going to be it. Like, that's going to be the full one. It's going to be done. It's going to be really cool, trust me. Heck yeah, thank you. Nice. Little break to appreciate the bass. I'm glad I did this. And then the old one of these. Alright, we're just going to record something now and we're going to see what sticks. And if it's bad, we'll just record over it. Nice, thank you. And if it doesn't work, we can always try again. That's the magic of it. Okay. Let's just do it. From the start. We don't really need to go from the start, but we're going to do it anyway. We're not coming in for a little while. Need people to appreciate the track by itself. Alright, we're coming in. I'll take a little break. You know, the fun part about this sort of thing is I could always come back and change it every now and again. Because the backing track's perfect. I can just come back in, fart out some new, like, you know, improvisation over it. We could change it. We can just see who notices. Alright, let's see if I get this right. The insert rap feature, never. And I think that'll do it. We're gonna listen back to it one more time, I promise. That's it. Just to see if it sticks. And from there, we might be done with this one. I expected to move on from it faster, but you know how things are. So let's listen back and let's see if we like it or not. And from there, we can play with the tracks. We can shorten it down so that we only have what we need, because that saves a lot of storage. Saves a lot of size on the song. So let's listen back. We're all viewers now. Yeah, the two background guitars were was the right choice. I can hear everything in the mix. I don't think we need to change volume levels too much. You know, if people like this, they're probably going to try and play it, and they're probably going to ask me how I played it, and I won't know, because I was just doing whatever. We can't replicate it. One and done. This song will explode after listening. New popular videos. It is my first official piece of music. I like this part. The bass can get some appreciation. And that's a good transition to cover in that the fact the backing tracks came in a little harsh there. See, you just cover it up. Never fix it. Just change it with something else. We're all learning today. Everything in music is a sham. You've made one song use distortion to cover the bad transitions. It's all true, it's what you gotta do. There you go. If you show up to streams early enough sometime in the near future, that's what you're gonna hear. I think we've made a starting screen. That's terrific. Well, we're gonna make this one a little longer so that it can fade out a bit. Let's just shorten these parts out where I'm not doing anything. This is nothing to you guys. Like, you won't see or know. So excited to see it in action. It'll be fun. I gotta cook up a stupid little starting screen. I'll MS Paint something and be like, starting soon. Let's break it here. Split. Is that what that does? Did we do it? Did I do something? Did anything happen? Yes. All right. So we split it there. We get it back to there. So good. I'll take that. And that saves a little bit of data. Trust me. Nothing wrong with a little MS Paint sesh. I know. My computer still has it, so. Is it true that, like, it got taken off of newer computers? That's messed up. But that's why there's, like, internet versions of it. So this is done. And I'm really excited to see it. I'm gonna finish it up myself. Like, I'm just gonna listen to it with headphones on later. And then I'll be able to judge from there if it needs anything. Like, you know, if any of the volume levels need changing. Because we're all just playing off speakers here, just so I can hear it, so you can hear it. And that's not the best way to do it. Apparently, here's some fun trivia. Apparently, back in the day, people who used to make music back in like the CD era used to burn the CD of the song they were making, and they used to go put it in their car and drive around for a while because they figured that's how most people would hear the music. So maybe that's what we need to do. We need to put the track in our cars to see if the levels are good. But this one's done, and that's really exciting. It feels good. Only 5 tracks. There you go. Who listening in their car? We're gonna save this because it's very good. All right. Looks like we have time for one more little idea. All right. Listen up. So I need some moral guidance on this one because I had a thought. I've got a thought for just something little. You know, how on bigger channels, or basically just anyone's channel but mine, they have little notifications, little songs or something that plays whenever someone like follows or does something like that. I had an idea for something really good, like a little like 5-second song that I would play, or that would play. Yes, that would play when someone follows. But the thing is, here's the moral dilemma, is that I actually hate those. I go to like larger channels and I actually wait until the stream is over, or I go back later in the day or night when I know they're offline and I go back and follow, because I actually really hate my name popping up with the big fanfare. I actually hate when, you know, they're like, oh, God, thanks for following. I'm like, oh, God, don't look at me, please. I'm just here to hang out. The worst one I've ever gotten is like, oh, you know, oh, there's a VT on the end of your name. Oh, that means you're a VTuber as well. I'm like, I'm so sorry. You do the same. You do not want your name said on stream. Listen, we'll have a bit of a moral dilemma about it. We'll all have a think. We'll sleep on it. You are anonymous. You get a little self-conscious. Yours just goes yippee and it's not too obvious. All right, well, I'm going to open up a new file, right? And we're going to record it. I'm going to show you my idea. And when we put it all together, which is going to take like 2 seconds, trust me. When we put it together, we'll see how we feel. We're going to see if, and plus, and then I got to figure out how to actually make it appear on screen. Oh my God. Make your little ditty. Just like pinch eyes. You think that'd be funny? Well, I'll show you what I'm thinking, and then we can make our own decisions. All right, so I'm going to open up something new. Give me a sec. Yep, guitar or bass, that's the one. Audio input number 2, that's the one. That's how I function. So, if I turn back up, I should still be here. That's not what I want. At the moment, we want something a little different. What's the sound we are looking for? Electric guitar and bass, distorted. Which one do I like? Maybe this one. But then... Oh, I'm turned down. Except, you gotta turn... Whenever you do these, I forget how to do it. You gotta turn the audio gate way up. Because for some reason, these... I don't know, these pre-built, they're like, they have no gate, and you just get horrible, horrible noise. So, where is it? I always have to go and find it. Always have to go find it. Is it this one? Oh, there it was. Duh, where is it? It's always so tough. Let's see. What's in my... This is going to be the longest part. Trust me, this is ridiculous. Where is... Track... Is that the one? No. Duh. I can't believe this. I fumble this every time. Maybe it is in here. I can't believe this. Not tuning. What's this one? Amp design? Goodness. Come on. I know it's in here somewhere, and that's the most annoying part. You know when you know you can do something, but you just can't find it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Let me just... I'm going to Google it real quick, because that's going to be much faster than me searching it up. Usually can't find the will to commit to a project. What are these words? I know no official words for like music stuff. Alright. Where is it? Where is the darn thing? I don't want to know what it is. I want to know where it is. Yes, I know it's that. Try. Now this is no good. We were going so well. You got to do your pre-stream prep. Absolutely. You go and have a great night. Maybe we'll see you if you're on fast enough. Maybe we won't. Have a great night. Sorry that I couldn't get this one going fast enough. Where is it? You know what? We'll search for it. No results found. Thank you. Alright, to add it, let's go. Choose. Where is that button? Come on, man. You can't be doing this to me. Audio effect channel. Goodness. I can't believe this. No worries one bit. Have a good night, okay? I know what it is, But I just can't find the darn thing. This is ridiculous. It's not in the tuner. I think I did something bad. And we're going. All right, let's go back to this. I can't believe I can't find it. This is absolutely nuts. Functions. Where is it? Where is it? This is nuts to me. It's like it's different every time I come here. It's like it's different every single time I show up here. No, that's what's wrong as well. I'm losing it. Oh, is it over here? Alright, let's try this one. I found it. Oh my god, I found it. Alright, so let's try it like this now. Yeah, see, that's much better. And we don't get that awful, like... We'll use that sound. Sounds awesome. We'll go with that. We'll go with that. So, this is all it's going to be, right? This is it. It's like the simplest little thing. I can't believe I found it. So, all it's going to be two guitars at the same time. One's just going to do this. The other one's just going to do this. Now we're going to record them at the same time. Do I dare put the metronome on? Is that just going to... Is that going to waste too much time? Because we don't need to care too much about this. Let's just try it. A little faster on the metronome. 1, 2, 5. How does this one sound? We'll try it. This is it. That's the whole thing. Because it's supposed to be just a little follow sound, you know? So let's just try record it. Oh, I dropped the pick. I ruined everything. It's all over. Alright. Let's listen to it back, see if anything funky came through. What if I did... That would be funny. Let's try it again. Oh my god. There. And now let's listen to it back. Wait. But then the second one will be normal. So let's duplicate it really quick, really quick. Alright, and then... So listen to that. How was that? So I think that was fun. Now, would that be worth using or not? Listen to it again. We'll turn the metronome off so we just get that raw sound. That's great. Yeah, I thought so too. I thought it was fun. We can end it just a little bit before to get the best sound out. All right. Let's try one beat before. Nah, that's good. See, I told you it was a good idea, but that presents the moral dilemma of, do we use it? Do we single people out for following? Some people like it, most people don't, but we do it anyway. So that's the moral part of it. Listening again, do you want to hear this on screen every time someone follows along? Because I think it would be pretty funny. However, I personally hate it when other people do it to me. So I have to consider, do I want to treat people the way that I want to be treated? Listening again. Let's try it. We're singling them out now. Let's listen. And then let's listen to the other one. I feel like that one starts a little funny. You already followed so everyone else can suffer? I see, I see, I see. I got mine. It's a pretty good one. We'll have to think about it. It's definitely done. One more time for good luck. I feel like we could do better with this one though. So let's record the first one again. Because I feel like, I know, it doesn't start right. We're going to come back. Let's listen to that now. Sounds a little worse than the second one. Yeah, it's not as good. Let's get rid of that. Oh, goodness. Go! The original will have to do. Let's listen to it again one more time for good luck. It's pretty funny. It's a good idea. Having some water for free. I just want to feel like we get that solid first note. So it sounds like... Spit that out. Let's see if we can do it better. I'm interested in seeing if I can do it better. That one did sound a little better. Let's try it. No, no loop. Let's listen. No, shorten it. Let's listen to it back. What if we put it forward a little bit? And now we listen individually. Awesome, you finally beat 8-4. Yeah, because we did it as a team. You watched me do it, you learned. Alright, I'm going to keep this second one that I've recorded. It's pretty funny. It's a good song. It's a good idea. Deleted. And there we go. That's all my ideas for right now. I had some more, but I think we've done plenty today. We've made some real achievements. It felt good. It felt great. this, what, Friday afternoon for most people. I think that was a good one. I think that was worth doing. One more time. Yeah, I think we can be proud of that. The question is, will we ever use it? I'll have to think about it. Good, I'm saving that. Save as. And we will probably wrap that up there. So, tomorrow's just going to be a recovery one. It's going to be Sunday morning for me, Saturday afternoon for you guys. We're just going to cruise over, play some Animal Crossing. I think this was actually a very, very good session where we got a lot done, and it was very nice. And it was good to have everyone down. Extremely worth doing. Nice, we're doing it. All right, we are saying hello to friends now. This was excellent. I was really glad we did this session. So, thanks for coming along. Tomorrow is going to be Animal Crossing. It's going to be beautiful. We're going to stay true to ourselves and go say hello to Hamlin because she was here with us just before. And we stay true to our word. When we say we're going to do something, we come out and do it. So, I'll see you tomorrow. Love ya. Miss you already, and I will see you then. Thanks for coming down. It was a good one today. Love ya. Bye. And I'm out of here. See ya.